Part 1, the celebration. It was their 10th wedding anniversary. James Whitaker had planned everything. A surprise trip to the coast, a beachfront dinner, her favorite wine, and a custom gold necklace with the inscription, "Forever isn't long enough." Maya smiled as he placed it around her neck. "It's perfect," she whispered. She looked radiant, just like she did when they met in college. But James noticed something different that night. A delay in her eyes, a pause before she kissed him, as if her mind was somewhere else. Part 2, the business trip. A week later, Maya went on a business retreat with her marketing team. 3 days, a cabin in the mountains, no signal. James trusted her, of course he did. But when she returned, her shirt smelled faintly of cologne that wasn't his, and she laughed too easily, overcompensating. He didn't say anything, not yet. That night he sat beside her while she slept, staring at her wedding ring, wondering if it meant the same thing to her as it did to him. Part 3, the call at midnight. 2 weeks later, James got a call from Maya's coworker, Monica. She was drunk, crying. "I shouldn't be telling you this," she said, "but you deserve better, James." "What are you talking about?" "It's been going on for months, with her and Kevin." Kevin, the regional director, married, with 2 kids. Monica hung up before he could ask more. James didn't sleep that night. He just sat at the kitchen table staring at the necklace he had given Maya. Part 4, the evidence. He didn't confront her, not yet. James was a lawyer. He believed in evidence. He checked phone records, bank transactions. He even installed a small camera in the living room when Maya said she'd be home working late. One night, while she was out with friends, James watched the footage. Kevin walked in at 8:12 p.m. They kissed like it wasn't the first time. They laughed, they drank his wine, they made love on the couch he had bought for their new home. James turned off the footage and stared at the wall for a long time. Part 5, the confrontation. He waited until Sunday morning. She was in her bathrobe sipping coffee. "I know about Kevin," he said. Her hand trembled. "James, how long?" She didn't answer. He nodded. "That's what I thought." "I didn't mean for this to happen," she said. "I felt lost. You've been so distant lately. I needed to feel wanted." "And you thought breaking everything we built was the answer?" Tears ran down her face. "I'm sorry. Sorry doesn't fix trust." Part 6, the breakdown. James moved out that evening. He didn't yell. He didn't cry. He just left. The silence that followed was deafening. He stayed at a hotel for a week, then another. His mother called. Friends checked in. But he ignored them. He kept replaying everything, every kiss, every laugh, every promise Maya had made. He realized something painful. You can't lose someone who already let go. Part 7, the twist. 3 months later, Kevin's wife Elena showed up at James' office. Tall, composed, dangerous eyes. "We need to talk," she said. They met for lunch. Elena showed him photos, text messages, voice recordings, more than James ever had. "I've been collecting it for my divorce case," she said. He didn't just cheat, he lied about everything. As they talked, James noticed how calm she was, controlled. "I used to think love was about forgiveness," she said. "Now I think it's about boundaries." Part 8, the offer. Elena offered a deal. "I'll testify for you if you testify for me," she said. "It'll burn them both." But James hesitated. Revenge was tempting, justice even more. But something inside him wanted peace, not war. "I don't need to destroy her," he said. "She already did that herself." Part 9, the letter. 6 months after the divorce, James got a letter. It was from Maya. She wrote about regret, about how Kevin had promised to leave his wife, but never did, how he ghosted her, how she now lived alone in a 1-bedroom apartment and cried every night. "I broke something I can't rebuild," she wrote. "Not just our marriage, but the version of myself I loved the most, the one who was yours." James folded the letter and placed it in a drawer. He didn't reply. 10, the new beginning. A year passed. James bought a small lake house and started writing again, something he had stopped doing long ago. One day, while walking by the shore, he saw someone sitting on the dock. Elena. She smiled. "I thought you might still come here." They talked for hours. No mention of the past, just books, movies, silence. Two broken people, not trying to fix each other, just existing, without pain. And for the first time in a long time, James smiled back.